Are you wondering what's the best mirrorless camera for this year? If so, stay tuned, because by the end of this short video, you'll know exactly which one to choose. This list was made based on our personal views and are listed based on price, quality, durability, and more. To see prices and get more info about the products shown, be sure to check out the description below. One last thing before we dive in, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell to get the latest product reviews from the channel. Okay, so let's get started with today's video. At number 5 is the Nikon Z6 FX format mirrorless camera. The new Nikon Z6 is designed to be a versatile, all-purpose, full-frame mirrorless camera, designed for a wide range of subjects from portrait and wildlife to sports action and nature shooting. Design-wise, it features the chassis made up of magnesium alloy, which protects the body from dust and the elements. It has an ergonomic grip and other shaping factors to make the handling of the camera super easy even for an extended time period. Moreover, for comfortable eye-level viewing, the Nikon Z6 consists of the 3.6 million dot electric finder. And to get a sharp and clear image, it has a high 0.80x magnification and Nikkor optics. The viewfinder is located with a fluorine coating, which makes it super easy to clean. Moving on, the Nikon Z6 consists of a 3.2 inches and 2.1 million dot LCD, which is ready to show clear, bright images of live photos and video shooting. The LCD can tilt to different angles, so you can easily capture the high and low angle views without any hassles. At the top of the camera, there is a dot matrix OLED display, enabling you to get simple access to the important settings of the camera. As for performance, the Nikon Z6 camera has a 24.5 megapixel sensor. It also has an ISO sensitivity range of 100 to 51,200, with high sensitivity and full-frame 4K video shooting. Plus, it supports external memory cards, and you can quickly save the video files with the built-in memory or on external memory cards. Additionally, it features SnapBridge connectivity, which allows you to transfer low-quality images and remote shooting. The communication can be initiated with Wi-Fi between the Z6 and your phone. You can quickly trigger the shutter with the help of your phone and also display the live view of the image on the camera. The Nikon Z6 mirrorless camera is equipped with the ENEL15B rechargeable battery, which is capable of providing 310 shots in one charge. It also supports in-camera charging. To conclude, the Nikon Z6 mirrorless full-frame digital camera is the best partner to turn events into memories of life and enjoy the best experience of photography and videography, and is one we would recommend. At number 4 is the Panasonic Lumix GX9 digital camera. The impressive Lumix GX9 offers a rich array of flagship features, including a high-resolution tilting viewfinder, 20-megapixel MOS sensor, and 5-axis dual IS, in a classic rangefinder-style design that's perfect for mobile, candid street, and travel shooting. Design-wise, the GX9 is small and light, with an attractive leather-style coating on the outside, with an indent on the grip for your fingers to sit. Overall, it's got a high-quality feel and looks stylish. Moving on, a large 3.0-inch touchscreen monitor gives you a near field of view, and it tilts 80 degrees up to frame high-angle shots of people gathered in crowds, like parades and parties, and 45 degrees down for framing low-angle imaging when shooting subjects near ground level. In addition, the GX9 provides an intuitive amount of control. Front and rear dials control the main aperture and shutter speed settings for easy no-look white balance and quick ISO adjustments. As for performance, the GX9 has a 20.3 megapixel digital live MOS micro four thirds sensor pairs with the Venus Engine image processor to deliver a quick overall performance. Sensitivity ranges from ISO 200 to ISO 25,600, with the ability to extend this down to ISO 100 for working in bright conditions or with longer shutter speeds. In addition to the versatile still shooting modes, the Lumix GX9 also supports recording UHD 4K video with either 30p or 24p frame rates at 100 megabyte per second in the MP4 format. Full HD 1080p 60 is also supported in both MP4 and AVC HD formats. Moreover, by simply choosing a single frame from a video sequence shot at 30 frames per second in camera, 4K Photo lets you select the perfect moment to save as a high-res image with approximately 8 megapixel resolution, which is a great feature. It's worth mentioning that more than 100 consecutive full-resolution JPG files can be captured in a burst of approximately 30 consecutive RAW files in a single burst. Before we end, the GX9 can also be conveniently charged on the go via USB cable direct to the camera anywhere there is a USB power source. To conclude, the Panasonic Lumix GX9 is the latest Micro Four Thirds mirrorless camera with a rangefinder that offers a versatile feature set to please photographers and videographers alike, and makes a great choice. At number 3 is the Sony Alpha A6000 mirrorless digital camera. The A6000 is a super compact mirrorless camera that's about half the size and weight of a typical DSLR, which makes it more versatile than almost any other camera on the market. Design-wise, the A6000 is well made, with a metal body and embossed logo at the top of the camera. Furthermore, despite its small size, the A6000 gives you full DSLR control and access to the functions you need to shoot like a pro. 2 dials on top and a rear-mounted control wheel allows for quick selection of shooting modes and camera settings. The built-in OLED electronic viewfinder to the side delivers a 0.39-inch panel with a 1.44 million dot resolution, and it works really well. The rear LCD provides a 3-inch 921,000 dot preview, which is on a tilt angle bracket, meaning it can be angled just beyond 90 degrees or around 45 degrees down for waist level or overhead work. As for performance, the Sony Alpha A6000 has a 24.3 megapixel APS-C CMOS sensor with a 16 to 50 millimeter power zoom lens. The built-in pop-up flash is perfect when an extra burst of light is needed to get the shot. Combined with high ISO sensitivity from 100 to 16,000 ISO to enable shooting in just about any setting. In addition, the Full HD 1080 video recording is supported at both 60 and 24 frames per second frame rates to produce high-resolution movies with a smooth cinematic look. Moving on, if there's one area that makes the A6000 stand out from the crowd, it's the camera's improved AF system. The camera delivers the world's fastest system thanks to a new 179-point autofocus point, making it simple to get a sharp shot fast even with complex scenes. And the 11 frames per second consecutive shooting modes should serve sports shooters just fine. Additionally, it has built-in Wi-Fi connectivity with support for NFC-enabled devices, and it also supports remote camera control and picture sharing to linked mobile devices. As for battery life, the A6000 comes bundled with Sony's NP-FW50 battery pack, and you can expect to get 360 shots from a full charge. Overall, if you want a smaller system camera where a viewfinder is essential, then the A6000 has lots going for it. It's also so keenly priced that it will have a lot of the competition looking over their shoulders. At number 2 is the Olympus OMD EM3 Mark III camera. The Olympus EM3 Mark III is a retro-styled camera that is decidedly forward-thinking. It has been specifically designed for people who love photography and need the perfect system to get started. Design-wise, the EM3 Mark III is available in black or a silver and black combination for that extra retro finish. Overall, the body is very compact, weighing just 14.5 ounces, which includes the memory card and battery, so it's convenient to take everywhere. On the back, it has a high-quality 2.36 million dot OLED electronic viewfinder, and below is a tilting 3-inch touchscreen rated at 1.04 million dots, with a simple interface and shortcut buttons which make camera settings easy to access. Moving on, it has a 16.1 million pixel 4/3 live MOS sensor and dual quad-core TruePic 8 image processor, enabling a range of fast and powerful functions, including shooting video at 4K up to 50 frames per second. And it's possible to extract 8-megapixel stills from the resulting footage during playback. The new autofocus system has 121 focusing points, which gives full coverage and improved response times. Also, the speed has been given a boost, with up to 8.6 frames per second of continuous shooting, with a sensitivity range up to ISO 25600. We'd like to mention that one important feature is the Olympus 5-axis image stabilization, which is very efficient at reducing blur from a handshake when shooting still images with long shutter speeds. As for connectivity, the camera has built-in Wi-Fi for connecting to your smartphone by using Olympus Image Share for Android and iOS. This well-designed app makes it simple to copy your favorite shots to your phone for sharing on social media. Overall, the Olympus OMD EM3 Mark III is easy to use for first-time camera buyers while being capable enough for enthusiasts, and features lots of smart features that you won't find anywhere else. This makes it one of the best cameras on the market at its price point, and one you should check out. At number 1 is the Fujifilm XT30 mirrorless digital camera. The Fujifilm XT30 combines a sleek mirrorless camera with next-generation image-making technology to meet the ever-increasing needs of content creators regardless of their skill level. Design-wise, the compact and lightweight XT30 weighs just 383 grams, and its shape has been designed for enhanced stability when holding the camera. The use of the focus lever replacing selector buttons has freed up space for an extra gripping area at the rear of the camera, making it more comfortable to hold. In addition, the layout of the camera controls are well thought out. There are dedicated shutter speed and exposure dials at the top right of the camera. The touchscreen display can be tilted up to 90 degrees and down by 45 degrees. Moreover, the Fujifilm XT30 is equipped with a 26.1 megapixel APS-C X-Trans CMOS 4 sensor and X-Processor 4 quad-core CPU. So, whatever your skill level, you will be impressed with the XT30's fast autofocus with strong face detection and sharp, clear, high-resolution photos. Additionally, you can also tap and drag the autofocus point using the 3-inch touchscreen display, while relying on the electronic viewfinder or EVF to compose your photos. Moving on with the 18 to 55mm f2 8-4 kit lens, getting a focus in bright sunlight is almost instantaneous. In dim lighting conditions, it takes 1 second at most to secure a focus with the aid of the AF Assist light. The T30 camera is capable of recording video in incredible 4K by downsampling its 6K video capture. We found that both the still image and video quality are excellent, with accurate and vivid colors. The details are sharp with great dynamic range. The camera can be paired with a smart device with Bluetooth for always-on connection, enabling automatic transfer of pictures you take to share quickly on social media or with friends. A word regarding the battery life on the XT30. It is rated at 380 still images on a full charge, which is decent. Overall, this is one of the best values in cameras right now. It can meet the needs of a wide range of photographers, from beginner to professional, photographers to videographers, and one we would highly recommend. Thanks for watching the video. We hope you found it useful. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to get more videos like this in the future.